Welcome to the NRL previews for round 18 of the Telstra Premiership. I'm Renee Gartner and I'm joined by Josh Mansour, and we are here to break down all the games this weekend. We actually begin with Eels and Souths, and yet another injury blow for Parramatta, losing Sivo for the next 6 weeks with a hamstring injury, on top of Jermaine Hopgood gone for the rest of the season as well too. They're currently sitting at the bottom of the table. How do you see them digging out of a hole against a side that's currently on the up?
They can't catch a trick at the moment, the Parramatta Eels, and add all the distraction around their head coach, who's it going to be next year. So for me, all they can worry about, it sounds kind of individualised, but all the players need to just own their role, play their best performance week in, week out. It sounds a bit cliche, but it's the truth. And again, they just have to try and block out all the outside noise as possible. And they just got to deal with the cards that they've been dealt so far, and unfortunately it's not going to get easier for them when they come against South Sydney, who are fully confident. Right,
well, over to South, and quite the opposite for the Cardinal and Myrtle, and they also will be bolstered by the return of some Origin players as well too. They're a team on the up. We've already spoken about them playing some pretty good footy at the moment, but what do you like about their form? There's a few changes in their lineup at the moment.
Before we chat about South, we've got interim coach versus interim coach as well.
True.
Trent Barrett, obviously Ben Hornby. So, this game, you can't really predict what's going to happen. Obviously, Souths as well, they've had to have a bit of a reality check. They've been absolutely outstanding ever since Ben Hornby has taken the head of the helm. With the South Sydney Rabbitohs as well, I love the positional change with Keon Koloamatangi and Cameron Murray. Keon obviously is a big body, can really attract a lot of defenders through the middle there. He's got great service as well. And Cameron Murray, he's really good at punching those inside shoulders of those halfbacks, and he's got great leg speed. And I feel like it's a positional change that has really worked out for the Rabbitohs, and it's come up trumps. But again, they're coming up against the Parramatta Eels. They can't take them lightly. It's very easy to get comfortable with yourselves. You can see Parramatta dead last on the ladder, and you can really, under-prepare when you go into this kind of game. So I feel like the biggest trap for South Sydney at the moment is just to get comfortable where they're at.
Okay, how's this game won?
Again, I love South Sydney at the moment. I feel like they're just oozing with confidence. Ever since Latrell has come back, he's been a completely different player. He's added a lot of confidence within this side. I feel like it's going to be one on the edges as well. I feel like Parramatta Eels have got a lot of inexperience on the edges there. Maker Sivo going down as well is the final straw. They've got Jake Tager, who has played no NRL experience, on the wing there. So, and one thing that I know for South Sydney, their strength is their backs, and I feel like they're going to really tear them apart on the edges. So I'm going to go with the South Sydney Rabbitohs this week.
All right, very strong about South this week. Thank you very much,
Bit
Josh.
of bias.
If you do want to see this match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. But if you can't get to the game, you can check it out on Channel 9, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or Kayo. Kick-off is at 7:50 p.m.